raised his hand to enlist in the United States Marine Corps. PFC in 1984. Who am I? I am the flag of the United States of America. I fly atop the world's tallest buildings. I stand watch in America's halls of justice. I fly majestically over great institutions of learning. I stand guard with the greatest military power in the world. Look up and see me. Lance Corporal in 1985. I stand for peace, honor, truth, and justice. I stand for freedom. I am confident, yes, even arrogant. I am proud. Corporal in 1986. When I am flown with my fellow banners, my head is a little higher, my colors a little truer, for I bow to no one. I am recognized all over the world. I am worshipped. I am saluted. I am respected. I am revered. I am loved. And yes, I am feared. Sergeant in 1989. I have fought in every battle of every war for more than 200 years. The American Revolution, the War of 1812, the Mexican War, Bull Run, Gettysburg, San Juan Hill. From the trenches of France to the beaches of Normandy, the Philippines, Guam, Midway, Okinawa, Korea, Vietnam, Bosnia, Kuwait, Iraq, Afghanistan, and a score of places long forgotten by all but those who were with me. I was there. Staff Sergeant in 1995. I led soldiers, sailors, airmen, and my Marines. I followed them and watched over them. They loved me. I was on a small hill in Iwo Jima, and although I was dirty, battle-worn, and tired, I was raised.